Rosanna Pansino is in a little bit of a controversy. Rosanna is a YouTuber with over 14.5 million subscribers, and that's a lot of subscribers. And recently, she decided to start drama for absolutely no reason. YouTuber Rosanna Pansino, I don't know how to correctly say that, please correct me in the comments, says Mr. He made it look like the final three were Logan Paul, Larry, and Zach King. Final three were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. Quackity was removed in the same story. Quackity has recounted the same story of being cut out of the video to make it seem like others has won. And if you don't know what we're talking about this video from Mr. Beast, Extreme 1 Million Hide and Seek, where a whole bunch of content creators like Logan Paul, Zach, a whole bunch of people, Quackity, they're all in the video. This is important because she says this: I've been allowed others to treat me poorly in private for so many years and I'm fed up. I'm going to stop. What sounds pretty convincing, you're like, well, what does she has to say? What is she gonna say, Whoop-de-doo. Mr. Beast has lied and edited me out of the top 3 in Creator Games 3. I participated in Creator Games 1 and 2 and was excited to be a part of YouTube Creator Games 3, Hide and Seek at Sifo Stadium. After filming had wrapped up, I truly couldn't believe how well I did in the competition. I was proud of what I had achieved. I had placed 3rd place. You might be thinking, it's pretty nice, pretty good. What mishaps are going to be coming? And stuff like that. Well, we're going to get into that right now. When the video was released, I was shook, disappointed. I felt hurt. Mr. Beast, Jimmy, had edited the video out to make me look like I performed worse than I did. This was extra upsetting because I genuinely believed him when he said his videos are authentic and real. Yeah, it's not like he, cured a whole bunch of people's blindness or either just donated millions and millions of dollars to people that are truly in need. It's not like he didn't do anything good, it's not like those videos are not authentic. Like if it's something like this, it's for entertainment value, this is a hide and seek game. I don't get why she thinks that this is going to be like a big highlight of her life, it does not make any sense at all. He added the video that looked like the 3 final people were Larry, Logan, and Zach King. The final 3 people were actually Zach, Quackity, and myself. For the entire duration of filming, we all were earpieces connected with walkie-talkies. They would announce in our ears when someone had been found or when we had to move hiding spots. If we didn't move, you were immediately disqualified. While it was still hiding, they announced that they found Logan. I couldn't believe I outlasted him. He was a fierce competitor. She's talking about this like if this is like an MMA match where like, oh, he was a fierce competitor, he put me in a headlock, he popped my eye out, stuff like that. She's talking about like if this is like a super serious competitive game. I mean, they were competing for $1 million, so it was getting really late. We filmed for over 24 hours straight. That's a long time, super long time. And they eventually offered me money to come out of my hiding and quit. I declined. I had been counting the eliminations and had currently placed 4th place with Larry, Quackity, and Zach, and myself remaining. Jack asked us to move hiding spots again to the side where the stadium with the mannequins. So this is interesting. So there's this guy named Larry, and the thing is that he got eliminated. But he didn't get eliminated because he was playing unfair. He got eliminated because he was asleep.
Where it gets interesting. Does this mean Larry won? About that. Larry actually fell asleep while hiding. We searched the entire 1st floor and kept calling him. We genuinely thought he was a hiding master. But it turns out he was napping on the 2nd floor the entire time.
I literally just woke up. I don't know what to do. Let me know what's the rules.
While dazed and confused, we eventually found him coming down to the 1st floor.
Here I am.
Also shows that part of the skill in this is not falling asleep, which is actually kind of funny.
And because Larry was outside the playing field, we unfortunately had to disqualify him.
But that's kind of like where she gets mad because they didn't say that like, oh, he was actually in 3rd place, but I guess he was actually, like technicality, like she was in 3rd place, but I mean still just like it's a hide and seek game, why? It makes absolutely no sense. Like, why are you so butthurt about a hide and seek game? It was at this time that I was found in the transit moving to my next hiding spot. When Jimmy found me, he had brought me to the field with the others that had also been found. I also had 4th place, however Larry had fallen asleep and hadn't moved for a long time, so he was disqualified. This meant that I got 3rd place. When I arrived to the field, I saw Matt, Pat, Logan there because they were seekers now. Jimmy said he was going to look for Zach and asked for if anyone wanted to join him. I offered help, but he said that he wanted to take Logan instead. So I hung back and started looking for Zach in a different direction with Matt Pack. I placed 3rd place, Quackity placed 2nd place, and Zach placed 1st place. That was actually what happened. Despite Jimmy editing out the only female in the top 3, I was proud what I had achieved. She's getting mad because he didn't even get 3rd place, just 1 place above her place. So it makes absolutely no sense. I mean, she didn't even had 1, so like why are you getting mad about this? Another thing that kind of gets me mad is that like she's saying like, oh, the only female in the top 3. Like, no one cares if you're female. No one cares if you're a male. If you did good in something, you did good in something. That's all it is. Like, why do you have to emphasize? And then not only that, she also decided to leak the messages between her and Mr. Beast. If he can say it to me on the phone, he can say it to me in writing. When I asked him to send over the raw footage to review the timeline, he went radio silent. Mr. Beast kept pressing me to get on the phone and refused to answer any of my questions in writing. My question is like, why are you so adamant about having it in writing? Why? It's like she's trying to like get the message and like, I don't know, probably just try to spin it off and be like, oh, he texts something and then I'm gonna take it out of context. Oh no. Like, I don't know. Makes no sense. To me, it kind of sounds that she's kind of like a snake. What's your phone number? I'd love to call and see if we can figure out what happened. Hey, Jimmy. My intentions of speaking up is not to be malicious or create drama. I was really hurt by the editing decision you made, editing me out of the top 3 and making me look like I performed worse than I did. Felt awful. Quackity was also edited out of the top 3, and you also talked about it. Also stayed silent for so long, it's causing me mental stress and anguish. Mental stress and anguish? This is cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop it. Yeah, stop. Yeah. Stop the cap. Yeah. Shh. Yeah.
Stop the cap.
That's not mentally healthy for me to force someone to make me look worse than I am to millions of people. I would never do that to a fellow creator. I don't know. Seems like you're kind of doing it right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't trying to make you look bad. Just give me time. We can chat. I'm not mad or anything. Why did you lie? Why did you say in the video that you found Logan literally 1 minute before Zach? I outlasted Logan, and I was proud of what I had accomplished. I actually built some confidence in myself. I wasn't there before. How do you get confidence off of a hide and seek game? Logic in my brain just like breaks. The gears are grinding right now. I don't know. Been a while. Let's call and figure it out. I'll give you some time to look into it and remember, and then we can discuss. I'm more than happy to review all the raw footage to help show the timelines of the event. Feel free to send it over to my team. I said this makes absolutely no sense. And the funny thing is that, this wasn't the end of it. The day after, she posted this, Bad Moon Rising. She posted, this is a music video by the way. She posted a music video right after the controversy. You're like, oh my gosh, I was so hurt. I felt so bad. Oh. By the way guys, my new music video just came out, so you guys should go listen to it. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is kind of the equivalent to the point where to those YouTubers that are like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't have popped that guy's tires. I'm sorry. Now he can't go feed his family. He's homeless and everything. That was his only vehicle. I'm sorry guys. It'll never happen again. By the way guys, you guys should go download this app. Raid Shadow Legends. And also, by the way guys, you guys buy my merch. Why not? And plus, it's 20% off. So get it while you can. But yeah, I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't have done that. Okay guys, later. That's practically what happened. It's like the complete 180 that she had took just to smear Mr. Beast and be like, oh my gosh guys, look at my new music video. Then after that, she posted this. I'd like to apologize to Mr. Beast. I should have exposed my feelings privately and held things directly. I'll be removing all the posts where I talk about creator games and Jimmy. I'll be honest that in the thousands of death threats I've received today are a contributing factor, but I also sincerely hear the feedback from so many of you. And that's kind of like where everything is. This whole thing was practically a whole nothing burger. A nothing burger. She decided to bring up something from the past that was something so insignificant. No one even remembers that video. I'm not trying to undermine the video, it got a lot of views and everything, but I mean just no one remembers who won from 2 years ago on Creator Games 3. They're like, hey guys, do you remember who won in Creator Games 3? It's no, you're weird. What is even that?
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
That's kind of the response I feel like everybody had to that. It's weird, it's wacky. So she practically just made something up just to, get her in the public eye, get everybody talking about her, and then decides, hey guys, I'm gonna post a music video. And that's exactly what she did. And then the day after, he was like, alright, I'm done with the beef. There is no more beef. Yeah. Yeah. No more. Yeah, no mas. That's practically what happened. Anyways, I don't know. This situation, it's a whole nothing burger. But yeah, I think that'll be it for the video. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.